going on, guys? Back again today with some more Pokemon X and Y OU Wi-Fi battling. Now today I have a battle against Dariel, but before we even get started I want to say thank you for 1,500 subscribers. It is incredible. I can't believe that there are 1,500 people that enjoy my content. It's crazy, and I really do appreciate it. The thing that I have been planning and have been working on is not finished yet. We are still working on it, but it should be done hopefully sometime soon. So with that being said, you know, keep your eyes peeled and something big will be happening. But I can't wait for Smash Bros. And Pokemon Auras, because hopefully we can hit that 2K mark and I can release something even bigger. Because when I got 100 subscribers, I worked for 33 hours, 35 hours cumulatively on an intro for that battle that I did with Hayden, which is now my channel trailer. So if you're a new subscriber and you head over to my channel, you see that battle where I battled Hayden and you know, got a 4-0 on him. So that was fun and interesting. But let's go ahead and get this battle started. Hopefully my roommate doesn't come in because he's interrupted me like 5 times mid-recording, and I've had to stop and wait till he leaves again because of all the excess noise that is made from opening the door and all that jazz. But let's see if we can finally make this happen. So he leads off with Ferrothorn, I lead off with my Claydol. We're both going to just exchange rocks as common fashion here. And then, you know, that's pretty much how it goes. But again, guys, I can't even explain into words how I feel about 1,500 subscribers. It's an incredible feeling, and I can't thank you guys enough. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, it's crazy. But I am going to go for the Rapid Spin there to get rid of my rocks, or get rid of his rocks. That'd be bad if I got rid of my rocks. But he goes up for the Leech Seed this turn. I'm actually going to end up switching out because there's nothing that Claydol can do to Ferrothorn. I'm not sure if Claydol gets Fire Blast, but if it does, I don't even think that it would kill because I don't have any special attack investment. I don't even think I have attack investment on this thing. HP and special defense, I think, is what I'm running on this. But if you guys thought the team looked kind of familiar, yes, this is similar. It's the same composition of Pokemon as the Showdown team, but they are all a little bit different. This T-Tar here on Showdown is a special attacker with a Choice Scarf and is timid. This one is not. This one is physical, and I don't even know what item I have on it. Excuse me. But I am going to go ahead and go for the Fire Punch just so I can get some damage off on this Ferrothorn. I wasn't sure if it was going to kill or not. He obviously seems to have some defense EVs, or maybe just a crap ton of HP investment. But either way, it definitely did not kill. But he is going to take me out with a Power Whip. So that's kind of unfortunate. I really wish my T-Tar would have been able to do more this battle, but that's okay, because I have a Pinsir who is here to somewhat save the day. I am going to go for the Earthquake just so I can get my Moxie boost, but I definitely do not want to touch that Ferrothorn, because if I touch it, I'm taking an instant 25% from the Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet. And now there are some loud people outside while I'm trying to record my battle, but that's fine, because I don't really care anymore. So I'm going to go back into this battle. He's going to go out into his Talonflame. Now, this may not have been the best idea in this situation, but I go ahead and Mega Evolve and go for the Quick Attack anyway, just to see maybe if he was a defensive Talonflame, maybe I would outspeed, get the Quick Attack off, and take out that Talonflame. But unfortunately, he is able to hit me with the Acrobatics, which is kind of strange. I'm not sure if he has Acrobatics and Brave Bird, and just, you know, knew that an Acrobatics would kill. Instead of going for the Brave Bird, I'm not sure, but he does appear to be banded as he does go for the Acrobatics here again. But I'm not even going to waste my time going for the Aqua Jet because I know that I won't outspeed. If my Pinsir didn't outspeed with a Quick Attack, Aqua Jet from an Azumarill won't outspeed. So I am just going to go straight for the Waterfall here. That way, if he does decide to switch out, I can get a little bit more damage on whatever he does switch out into. The Sandstorm is gone now, so I don't have to take residual damage from that anymore. But he goes down to Scolopendra, which is a Scolipede, and that's a pretty dang cool name for a Scolipede, except it seems more like a female name rather than a male name. But he does reveal that he has the Poison Jab. He does reveal a couple of other things, but we will talk about that in a second here. I am going to go ahead and go out into my Bisharp. Oh, he's Life Orb too. I just now noticed that, and that's like my 5th time, like I said, my 5th time recording this. Normally they run Leftovers, so I'm starting to think that he may not have Substitute now. But he does end up showing off the Protect here, and on the next turn he does go for the Earthquake, so that leaves... he does have Poison Jab, he has Earthquake, and he has Protect. So he probably has Swords Dance as his last move. I don't think he would have Substitute with a Life Orb. It just doesn't make sense, and it's not very... it wouldn't be very effective in battle. But he does go for the Earthquake here, like I said. I do have a focus sash, so I am going to live, and I am going to be able to get a knockoff off on this next turn. It's always nice going for the knockoff because you're going to knock off their item and do even more damage, and it's fun to say knockoff because knockoff off and all that jazz. Knock it off. Knocking more than your speakers do. But he ends up going out into the Greninja. So one little complaint, I don't know if it's just me or not, but Greninja is faster than Bisharp, without a doubt. But with that being said, a Sucker Punch technically goes before their opponent moves, but you're attacking them after they move. So you would think that the Protean would trigger before your Sucker Punch goes. And if that were the case, I would have been able to do more damage to that Greninja. And he made a weird play and went for the Hydro Pump rather than going for Grass Knot, which he just did there. And I'm getting really behind, so I'm going to try and talk a little bit faster. But he went for Hydro Pump. He could have missed. I could have gone for another Sucker Punch and no-code that Greninja. He goes for Grass Knot. Unfortunately, he doesn't know that Claydol is very light and it doesn't kill me, and I'm able to get off an Explosion and take out that Greninja. Ugh. That's okay. I'm caught up in the narration now. So that was a quick talk with Hayden. But he goes out into the Manectric here, and that's fine. But I'm going to go out into my Gengar, which is also very fine. I'm not sure if he forgot about this mechanic or if he just didn't know about it, but regular Manectric has base 105 speed, whereas Gengar has base 110, and I'm assuming that we're both timid here. I'm not sure if he doesn't carry the Protect or just didn't go for it, or like I said, forgot about things, but I'm going to outspeed this first turn unless he does go for Protect. So I'm going to be able to get off a Shadow Ball, and after the Stealth Rock's damage, I'm definitely going to be able to take out the Manectric, which is really, really, really good for me because I don't have to deal with a Mega Manectric anymore. And now all he has left is this Sylveon, which I'm not sure how I feel about. There is a possibility that he could beat me here, but we'll talk about that as this battle goes on. So I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball. He does reveal the Protect there. He's going to get some leftovers back, but that's okay. Now, there's a little bit of stall here, but I'm going to go ahead and talk over it just so that you guys have a little bit of understanding of what you can do or what he should have done in this situation. Here he made a good play and goes for the Hyper Voice, which is perfectly fine, and you know, it's the right thing that he should have done. On this next turn here, I do believe I'm going to go for Shadow Ball, but I believe he goes for the Wish on this next turn, which is a good play. It's what he should have done if he wanted to win. Unfortunately for him, I do get the special defense drop, but that's fine. He still has a chance to win this. So he goes for the Wish here. Obviously, he's going to Wish Protect because he did reveal that he does have the Protect on the first turn that the Sylveon came out. So he's going to Wish Protect. That's fine. He's going to get all of his HP back. And as this, you know, this short, it's really short stall, but I went for the Shadow Ball there. He goes for the Protect. He's going to get his HP back, which, you know, is perfectly good and fine and normal and bueno. Now, I go for the Shadow Ball here, and obviously it's going to be doing a little bit more damage with that special defense drop, which is great for me. Here, he makes, you know, a somewhat questionable play. Honestly, if I were in his situation and I really wanted to win this battle, I would have just kept Wish Protecting, Wish Protecting, Wish Protecting until I have enough HP to where I know that I can either get another Hyper Voice off or I know that my opponent is out of Shadow Balls or something like that. But had he Wish Protected there, he would have been able to have enough HP to Hyper Voice me, you know, and take me out. But unfortunately, he misplayed and it wasn't a possibility. So that's unfortunate. But it was a good game, Dariel. I really do appreciate the battles. But like I've been saying in all previous videos, make sure you guys head over to my Twitch channel. There's a link in the description. There's a big Twitch, and you click the little bit.ly link beside that, and head over there. And if you just leave that tab open, you'll start accumulating hacks as long as you have a Twitch account. If you don't have one, it's free to sign up, and blah, blah, blah. But basically what I will be doing is I will be giving away a copy of Alpha Sapphire on my stream when the games come out. So it's your best bet to save up hacks so that you'll be able to purchase raffle tickets with those hacks, and I will be raffling off a copy of Alpha Sapphire. If you don't want Alpha Sapphire, or for some chance you don't get the Alpha Sapphire in the actual giveaway, I will be giving away a copy of Omega Ruby on my YouTube. So keep your eyes peeled for that video. Make sure you click that subscribe button, because if you're not a subscriber, you probably won't get updates from me and you won't be able to see unless you come and, you know, just click on my channel every day. But when I do go choose a person from the video, I'm gonna have a video, I'm gonna have you comment on the video, and I'm gonna go through the comments and I'm gonna choose my favorite one. I don't know what I'm gonna have you guys comment, but it will be something. I'll think of something when that time comes. But you're gonna have to be a subscriber to do so. If you know, I choose you and I go and check and you're not a subscriber, I have to skip you and move on to the next one. So it's your best interest to hit that subscribe button, so when those games do come out, you have a chance of winning a free copy of Omega Ruby. Who doesn't like free games? Free games are awesome, and you know, everybody loves them. And again, people are being really loud outside while I'm trying to record, but that's okay. It's just frustrating because I try to have a nice, peaceful, quiet area, and people just be loud, and it's quite frustrating. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's battle. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to do so. Like if you liked, dislike if you disliked. Let me know what you thought in the comments of the battle. Let me know if there are any specific Pokemon you want me to use. I will either use them in an X and Y OU battle, or I will use them on Showdown depending on what happens. And like I said, comment what you guys would rather have Showdown, what day you would rather have Showdown be uploaded on, whether it's Saturday or Sunday. It's going to be between those days. Let me know which works out better for you in the comments below. And, you know, we'll see you guys back again. What's today, Monday? We will see you on Wednesday. Peace out, everybody.